Hello everyone, my name is Igor, and I have been trading binary options for over 11 years. Today I'll show you my trading strategy using support and resistance levels. We'll be trading with the broker Quotex, placing trades of $25 each with a fixed bet amount. I don't use Martingale, only fixed bets and an expiration time of 5 minutes. Let's start analyzing the markets and switch to the 15-minute time frame. Let's see where the price is and where we can open trades on the euro-dollar pair. I'm going to open a trade for an upward movement. The price is currently at the support level. At this moment, it's clear that the price is reacting to this level. I hope the price will go up. Why do I say hope? Because I can't know for sure. There are no 100% accurate forecasts, but I still finish most of my trading sessions in profit. Australian dollar, Swiss franc, a trade for a downward movement. We have a resistance zone. The price is at that level. It's visible. There are reversals at this zone, and since the price has now approached this zone from below, I'm making a reversal trade, meaning a trade for a downward movement. I'm opening a trade on the British pound Australian dollar pair, opening a trade for an upward movement. We have a support zone, and the zone is clearly visible. Previously, this zone held the price during an uptrend, meaning it was a resistance zone, and after the breakout, it became a support zone. Here, in this section, after another breakout, again, the resistance zone was broken on the news, and the price came to this zone. Now it's moving from top to bottom. A reversal trade. I'm opening it here. Everything is as simple as possible. I will open a trade for an upward movement on the euro-Australian dollar pair. We have a support zone. There is another zone even lower, but for now we are trading from the upper zone. You can see that this zone has previously reversed the price earlier. This was the upper boundary of the sideways channel, which in itself is quite good. That is, a prolonged price movement within one quarter shows us strong support and resistance zones. And in this case, the price came from above. I opened a reversal trade here. Dollar Japanese yen, let's try to make a profit by opening a trade for an increase. The price is currently in the support zone. The zone is also clearly visible, with many price reversals. Here, most likely it's a false breakout, a small one. So it turns out we entered roughly at the upper boundary of this zone. Let's see how the trade performs. British pound, US dollar, trade for an increase. The price has returned to the previously broken zone. Resistance, previously a support zone, now a resistance zone, and apparently, due to the news, the price broke through this zone and has returned to consolidate. Most likely everything will go higher, breaking the current local maximum, and I'll also close the trade on the Australian pair. The price has returned to the previously broken resistance zone. Here we have a support zone, a resistance zone, and again a support zone. All trades are open. Let's see what is working out for us and what isn't. Maybe some adjustments are needed somewhere. My intervention and opening of new trades. Euro dollar, the price is standing still. It's not moving anywhere at all. There are still 2 minutes left, so something might still happen. Australian dollar, Swiss franc. The price has dropped very nicely. British pound. Australian dollar, the price has risen. Everything is great here too. Euro, Australian dollar, the price has gone up. Dollar, Japanese yen. It's still unclear, but the price is standing still. All the other trades are also more or less the same. They're either near the entry point or in a small profit. Let's wait for the result. Euro-dollar dropped in the last minute. Well, apparently this trade will close at a loss. Alright, nothing serious so far. We still have 6 open trades. Let's see how they will close. Australian dollar, Swiss franc, 19 seconds left. Everything is fine here. So far, the British pound dollar and the Australian dollar, Canadian dollar are in the red. There's also a small loss here. But still, it's a loss for now. The price isn't moving steadily. Some trade of ours will close in profit. Everything is fine here. 2 seconds. It's unlikely anything will change. British pound, Australian dollar as well. It will close in 15 seconds. Everything is fine here too. The price has gone very far. For now, let's check other assets. Let's see what we have on other currency pairs. So the British pound, Australian dollar is closing. Everything is excellent here. Euro, Australian dollar still has half a minute left. Yes, the forecasts were good, but apparently some trades will still close at a loss. For example, British pound dollar and Australian dollar, Canadian dollar. For now, they're going into the red. I probably won't duplicate the trades. Let's just wait for the final results of this trading session. Euro, Australian dollar. Meanwhile, this one is about to close in profit. Yes, the trade is closing. Everything is good. Dollar and yen will also close in profit. And the last 2 trades, most likely, yes, will still close at a loss. The price dropped lower than I expected. Yes, most likely I won't be opening new trades. I'll take a short break. I'll leave everything as it is. Basically, the trading session will still be profitable. 7 trades were opened and only 3 will close at a loss. And honestly, that suits me just fine. So we have 3 seconds left. dollar and Japanese yen are closing. And as I said, the other two trades will most likely close at a loss. The Australian pair still has a small chance, but for that to happen, the price would need to start rising right now. That's unlikely to happen. But the British pound dollar will definitely close at a loss. The price dropped really sharply, and probably, yes, the euro dollar also dropped. So these assets are moving almost in mirror images of each other. The Australian pair is closing at a loss after all. The price didn't rise as predicted. Our prediction was a bit off, but still, friends, we made a little profit, just a few dollars. So it turns out 4 trades were profitable, 3 trades were losses, which isn't the worst result. It could have been worse, of course, but it also could have been better at the same time. If you're interested in learning how I find entry points in the market, there are links in the description of this video. They lead to educational materials on my website. Everything is free, no registration required. Just go, read, and grow. That's all from me, friends. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave your comments. Good luck with your trading, and goodbye to everyone.